And welcome back to Tomb Raider 2 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. And someone's shooting me and I don't like it. Who's shooting me? Seriously. Well, let's go into the water and find out, because I thought I got rid of all the frogmen down here. Well, I don't know. And to get back up, we will need to find a ladder. Yes, seriously. And there's another person shooting me, I don't know who. No, I do not do the old weapons sheet until the Maria Doria levels. More on that later. But for now, let's get out of the water and see if this is the actual place where I want to pull up. I don't think so. I think I've just done a full circle around the area, so yeah, not great. But as Lara got some decent exercise. Here is the aforementioned ladder. You just jump and grab it and go back up. Seriously. And what we are looking for now is the green key card. You may have seen it if you're playing this game, in the level, but yeah. Let's get up here anyway, because it's going to be a long walk otherwise. So let's walk slowly, because there are some about these goons, and some really tough jumps to make with Lara here. So yeah, let's save there. Jump back and grab the ledge there, and one guy with a shotgun, seriously. Okay, I'll go with the Uzis. That'll finish him off quickly at least. Because I did get them from getting all the secrets in this level. So yeah, and he has the shotgun as well. Yeah, I can finally deal with some of these goons up close and personal, as it were. Seriously. But that being said, let's move to one side here and grab the ledge there. Not easily. Apparently I killed that guy as well. He also has some shotgun shells. So yeah, I must have gone with the Uzis or something. Speaking of which, I'm going to draw them here because I believe there's another guy. You may hear him panting. He's off to the right there. And yeah, I think only the Uzis can reach him because of their range and everything. So yeah. And then, yeah, I do want to save here because I fall back into the water. Absolutely. And run and jump and get to the other end. And then there's this area over here, which you can barely see. Yeah, due to the lighting in the remastered version, you can barely see at all. So, let's turn back around and get Lara to jump over there. Well, no. We don't want to go there. You can actually see a platform there, barely in the remastered version, but it is there. Here is another goon. In fact, it was the same goon I was blasting with the Uzis earlier. Now I'm going to use the pistols to break through the glass here and get the card key. And that will allow me to reach the upper area. And yes, the alarm goes off. Not that it really matters here. Seriously. We've got what we came for, so I say we better get out of here. I don't think he has anything, does this guy? So, yeah, we're practically screwed here. And no, I cannot reach that thing by jumping over the thing. So, we'll have to go the roundabout route, either by jumping back into the water or, well, going the other way. I'm going to save again, because it bears repeating, I guess. Certainly does in this case, because how it works in Tomb Raider. So I'm going to walk Lara to the edge again. And run and jump, yada, yada, yada. Right. This is not going to be easy at all. Run and jump, get to the other end. And then we cannot see where we're going. Because we're idiots here. Seriously. Except for Lara, she isn't an idiot, she's just a thrill seeker. But I want to stay on the upper level of this area, just so I don't miss the exit back to the tank room, shall we say. Again, am I running over? Don't think I can run and jump to grab that, seriously. unless I pivot Lara in the right place, if you know what I mean. Yes, saving is a necessity here, I think. So, jump back, if you will, Lara, and run and jump to the edge. Okay, I did do that one. And jump over there, absolutely. Right, oh, fuck me. Why did she just suddenly run off? I was trying to look, not run. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, jump over there. And then we will see, and then jump. Yeah, Lara does actually jump even if she's like 1 inch over a ledge. Yeah, that is weird, I know, but she does do that. And then we get to the part where I pause the game again. And let's get to the edge again. Seriously, this is going to be annoying, yes, but necessary in order to make our way over there. You can see a gap in, not a gap, but something in between them. Do I see water pouring in? Is that supposed to happen at a rig? I don't know, but I'm not going to ask any questions here. Here's the exit anyway on our right. And going over here, that just sees where we were previously. You can see and probably hear the alarm blaring in the distance. So I don't want to go that way. No, I don't. You know what previous me is doing. I do not want to go that way. So up that slope or something. Or maybe not. Apparently that's a slide. And as much as Lara is a thrill seeker, I don't think that's the way forward. So let's reload again. So yeah, that's just where the alarm is blaring at least. So how the hell do we get across then? Well, there is a way. And it's not an easy way, but there you go. So we are going backwards again. So I did do it right, but what happened there? Sometime I just cut the redundant shit out and just got to this bit. The actual exit is high above the ledge after you grab it, after the long jump, so yeah. So let's go up this way, and this will eventually lead us back to the tank room. Almost. Seriously, there's also a ladder here. What can I say? Bartley runs a very tough rig here. Seriously. Up the ladder we go, of course. And at the very end, we will see where we do want to go, absolutely. We'll fall down here, and we're back in this corridor. And who's there? Another guy with a club. Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't use the shotgun here, seriously, against this guy. What's he got? Hopefully some flares. No, but a small medipack, that'll do. Don't know if I have enough torches here, but whatever. I can make do. Lara might not, but I can. So let's go back through here. Back to the room with the... I don't know if this is the room with the trapdoor, but there's the key card reader here, which will read the green pass card. Absolutely. And that will open this door and seemingly get us to the other side of the tank. Yes. Now, don't jump into the water there, well, into the tank there. Lara will hit her head and pretty much die. So we don't want to do that. Why are you turning around, previous me? You do not want to be a stupid head. Seriously. Being a stupid head is not allowed here. Don't get stuck, get even. No. Don't get stuck, get even. That is going to be the rule here. Go back to the switch there, and that will move the water again between the pools and fill up the other pool. So we can actually jump in and exit this level and go to the second level, the diving area. Indeed. Or at least it should do. It didn't, so what the hell? Seriously. Yeah, I pulled the wrong switch. So we have to go back in again. So go around, etc., etc. and you will find this switch here. This is what we want to fill up, not the other one. Of course, since I pulled the other switch, I have to do all that shit again, but whatever, I don't care. Seriously. But at least now, look, okay, no, the thing's full of water. So we'll swim through this passageway. It's quite a long one, however, so watch Lara's air meter and whatnot. Eventually we will get a switch and that will open a gate. And that will end the level, basically. So yeah, so we will head to the diving area in the next episode. So I'll see you then. Goodbye!